Hello everybody, welcome back to another Vocaloid reaction and analysis, and today I will be taking a look at Life Will Change by Hatsune Miku, and I believe it's Kagamine Rin and Kagamine Len. Yes, I've been trying to figure out how to pronounce names, but I did look it up and I did figure out that this is Miku, Rin, and Len. So very interesting is I believe I've listened to songs, obviously I've listened to songs with Miku before, and I believe I've listened to songs with Rin, but I think this will be my first reaction video with Len in it, so I'm definitely very excited to take a look at this. Now this is from the Hatsune Miku Project Sekai YouTube channel, and I believe this is from the game Project Sekai, or in English is Colorful Stage, which I do play, but I have not heard this song, so I'm definitely very interested in checking it out. Obviously, of course, make sure to go and check out the original song for yourself if you haven't heard it, because reaction content's not a substitute for the original video. And because this is a reaction and an analysis, I will be pausing throughout the video to break down both the animation and the lyrics. And obviously, if you guys enjoy my video, make sure to like and subscribe. All of the support in the world is always very appreciated. Other than that, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's jump into the video. Ooh, really like the beat so far. Kind of got that comic action hero theme going on so far with the backdrop. The Project Sekai Colorful Stage, there you go. Ooh, the guitar riff is nice. P5R times Project Sekai. Okay, I'm gonna pause it before the lyrics even start. I know you guys are gonna hate me. But let's just take a look at this Hatsune Miku design. So, you've got, obviously, Miku in, like, this kind of this black dress with almost, like, the black leather coat, biker coat, almost. Obviously, she has the mask on as well. Is she a vigilante? I don't know exactly what is going on here. I'm not a robot. That's kind of actually a very funny first lyric, which is actually pretty true. She's not a robot. I think a lot of people mistake Miku as a robot, as, like, AI, artificial voice. But a lot of people don't know that every Vocaloid voice is a real person. Well, most, but like most Vocaloid voices, Hatsune Miku included, are an actual person. I don't remember the name of the lady who actually voices Hatsune Miku, but she is a real person, a real voice, who gave her voice to be Hatsune Miku, which I think is so cool. But I really want to go back. I just want to kind of look at this animation. You really kind of got that comic book style of animation, obviously. I got kind of the little logo here with the little, what is that, Miku with a top hat? That could be a different character there. But the animation so far, really cool. Obviously, Project Sekai, Colorful Stage, featuring Hatsune Miku. And then, yeah, the different designs here. So obviously, you've kind of got this close-up of her. And then you've got another close-up of her here. Is that some weapon down there, I'm assuming? Kind of her face covered here. You got 39 covering her face. Animation is very fluid. Life Will Change. Yeah, P5R time Project Sekai. And the logo falls across the screen again, kind of the TV screens. And then yeah, you've got her holding the card. What's that say? Take your noise? Interesting. I guess we'll find out what that means. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm not a robot AI. Okay. Well, what about that? Hey! This beat is all. I love this beat. The animation is so. God, the animation of this video is so cool. Obviously, got the colorful stage in the background. Go back to where we left off. Really kind of, again, this is a lyric video, so I'm gonna have to go back and really kind of look at the lyrics again. But I really like this kind of this music. I am obviously a big fan of animation. This animation is obviously high budget, incredible animation as well. But this is my type of music right here. The Na 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 na. Wait, oh, it just hits. This is going on a playlist already, I can just tell you. So it's not a game. I'm not a robot AI, which again is true. She is not a robot AI. It actually fits pretty well. And then see, this is what I mean by lyric videos is that I don't actually see what this says. I think this is charging something. Is there captions? Korean auto-generated to English. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Unfortunate. So yeah, unfortunately, some of the lyrics are gonna be a little difficult to read. So I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face. I want to look at all the different animation too. So you obviously got Miku, who is wanted, along with some different characters in the back. I don't know if this is gonna be Rin and Len back here, or who these are exactly. So I'm in your face, and then I'm here to see it. I'm here to see it through. Then you've got Miku in another pose with the red gloves. So she's almost in kind of an all black and gray outfit, and then you just have the blue hair and the red gloves. I'm sure that means something there. So I'm here to see it through the subway, right before your eyes, and now her silhouette is completely red. Gotcha, gotcha. So I'm here to see it through right before your eyes. Watch us multiply. Ooh. Mysterious. And now I love the detailed lyrics up here with you can just barely see the captions, but they're up here on kind of like the subway board. So you see it right up here in the top right corner. So come to claim our rights, and then it's time. Ooh, I like this. I really like this. Both the lyrics, the animation, and the song. It's a good song. This is such a pop. The music note. Got red lights. Oh, they found her. Please chase time. Na da 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 na na na. This animation is awesome. Nope. Before you go into the next verse, we need to obviously go back. All right, here we go. Let's see where we left off. So like I said, you kind of got the people just talking on the subway again, all black, grays, and whites. Definitely kind of showcasing something here. Was there any color in this shot at all? So I'm trying to see. No color in this shot at all. And then obviously you got her flying through the air as our power grows. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the background. Obviously all the skyscrapers with her logo on it. So as our power grows, oh, the frame by frame. So why I hate going frame by frame sometimes. It starts to lag like this. Why? So trying to stop us shows. Again, she's still just kind of flying through the air. Now we're back to normal. Then you had the music note. Might as well go and trying to stop time. Basically saying, well, I guess what you could say, like basically trying to stop us is useless. I mean, you might as well go and try to stop time at this point, because that's the only way you're gonna stop us if you somehow manage to stop time. Maybe that's what I'm getting at that. So stop time. Then a whole bunch of red lights kind of lighting up here. And obviously the spotlight. She's like, shit, I got caught. But did she really get caught is the question. This is a really cool shot. Really love this shot. I don't think you can see her eye through the mask. It's a very slight but good detail in the music video. Then what do we got? Obviously we got her. She got out of view. Like she dashed out of there. Like, nope, I'm gone. And then what is that? Change something. I think this was just music. I don't think there's actually lyrics here. Really cool shot here too, in front of like, what is this? Almost looks like a giant like boombox or something. I don't think that's exactly what it is though. And we left off right here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this animation is so cool. I'm not surprised that Project Sekai has a big budget when it comes to music videos. Oh, mask on, mask off. Oh, there they are. I was wondering I was wondering when everybody else was gonna kind of come in here. You know, we're almost halfway through the video and we hadn't seen anybody else yet but Miku. So I had been waiting. Alright, so let's see what we got. Went a little bit too far. So you know that we're out there. Really cool shot here too. Kinda... it looks like she took some stuff off here. It looks like she was just kinda slowly taking some stuff off of her outfit. So, what is this? Swatting lies in the making. Okay. Actually a pretty cool line there. Swatting lies in the making. And then can't move fast without breaking. Gotta love the rhymes there. Really cool. Look how fluid this shot is. Like, look at how, like, look how fluid this is. Oh, come on. That's so cool. Of course, and then can't hold on or life won't change. And again, you kind of got another silhouette of Miku here. And then, and our voices ring out, yeah. And then obviously this is Miku mask off. Basically, she says, you know what? Fine, I'll reveal myself. I'm Hatsune Miku, if you guys didn't already know that. So, to feel free, took the mask off. There you go. I actually missed that lyric in general. So, it's actually kind of analyzing lyrics. It's a pretty good lyric to say, like, finally, that's kind of a lyric a lot of people use, obviously, in real life to say, you know, I'm taking the mask off, like, I'm, you know, taking this off to reveal my real self. That's honestly, a lot of people obviously say that in real life, too. So it's actually a pretty cool way to show it here. It's obviously just taking the mask off. And then fought it out in the debris. And then obviously we have all the different characters here. So we have, obviously, Miku, and then Rin and Len. Is this, I don't know the pink-haired girl. I don't know the brown-haired person down here. I believe blue hair, is that Kaito? Kaito? Is that how you pronounce his name? Kaito? Something like that? It's one of the two I have to pronounce. But I have to guess. But I believe that the blue-haired guy vocaloid is Kaito. Kaito. I haven't looked him up yet, pronunciation-wise. But I do know this, because I've played a couple of his songs in Colorful Stage. So, correct me if I'm wrong, if that's not him, but if I recall correctly, it is. I could be wrong there, though. So yeah, obviously we got Miku, looks like Kaito, and then Rin and Len. And then the two unnamed, which I'm sure someone in the comment section down below will definitely let me know, because you guys always do. You guys are awesome. Love the shot right there. Oh, I love the loading shot. That's cool. Oh, she got called a loser? Damn. Take your noise. Dude, this music, though. Oh, they got the entire group together now. God, I love this little loading animation right here. It's such like the old classic games where they just have black screen and the little loading symbol right in the corner. It's such a cool little detail for the music video. Obviously, not a lot of lyrics to break down here. I somehow went back to the same exact scene. That's actually a crazy skip. But you've kind of got, looks like Miku in kind of a school now. Loser, win. Everything else is in, looks like Japanese. So she's analyzing the board, exclamation mark, and then turns around, and then take your noise, obviously draws her logo, showtime. Alright, so she's got a plan in play, is what I'm assuming here. People walking. Oh, that's actually a really cool shot that I didn't notice. She kept the same, if you look at this, she kept the same, I'll try to, so look at this pose. Boom. Man, that's harder. That's a harder skip than I thought it would be. Boom. Boom. Same exact pose. Really cool attention to detail there, where she did not change her pose whatsoever between going from the school to the subway. That was actually a really cool detail. And then obviously on the phone, what is this, Snapchat, Instagram, something like that. You got them all kind of posed together here. What almost looks like, not school outfits, but obviously, I don't know. Obviously skirts and stuff like that, but And Miku, I don't know, he's down here, failed something. I mean, I guess they were just in a school, so I guess it would make sense if they're kind of in a school outfit. Ooh. Interesting look. I love this music, man. Alright, now they're all here. Oh, we got a lot to go over there. So, hold on, let's go back to the loading scene. So I'm trying to listen to obviously the lyrics as I'm listening, but oh my god, this beat is so good. It stayed pretty consistent the entire song, but it doesn't need to really change. There's not really been a point in the song where it's needed to change. So, ain't it a shame I'm not a figment of your ailing old mind. That's I really like those lyrics right there. Obviously saying, you wish I was fake, but I am not in your imagination. I am real. And you wish I wasn't real, but I am. So, okay, and this is what I kind of struggle. So, lyric videos can be hard. As much as I love lyric videos like this, where they take creative liberty, for people who actually need to read the lyric video, it's a little difficult, but... Alright, so what do we got? So I went the wrong way. So obviously we got, looks like Miku swinging through the city. I'm just as real. Okay, that's actually really confusing. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this part of the lyric. I'm just as real as... what? Okay, sorry. I'm just as real as... What? As real as what? What are you just as real as? Hold on, let me listen. What do you... Oh, you literally don't say anything now. Okay, cool. Okay, so... so I'm just as... do not mute. So I'm just as real as is what they were going. I'm just as real as... I'm just as dangerous. Gotcha. As your... As you sow something, you'll find. As you so know, you'll find? As you so know, you'll find. Like I said, sorry, this is a very complicated lyric video to break down. So as you so know, you'll find. And that, like I said, you got all the silhouettes of all the different characters now. Now they're all here. So Miku has recruited, is what I'm kind of getting at here. So, Alice of your own. Alice of your own meds. Was it No, is it Alistair of your own meds or Alice? That R looks like it's combined to both of them. So maybe it's Alistair of your own meds? I don't actually know what that means. And then fire in every breath. Fire inside your head. Your heart. Man. These lyrics. I'm trying to kind of pick up commenting in the lyrics. They're hard. And this is a pretty complicated one to break down, actually. As your crippled brain. Alright, I got that one at least. Now they're all wanted. They want them all. Alright, before we get into the kind of the final part here, we'll go back and just kind of analyze that final part there. So your heart. So obviously we got... Here we got. So in Azure Crippled Brain. I really love... Like I said, you'll notice very unique colors. Like, all of the background is black, gray, tans. You know, very monotone colors. And obviously all the characters are this like red silhouette. But then you also notice over here on the left, you've kind of got the white, blue, green, pink building over here. So just very light use of popping color, but it makes the scenes look very good. It makes things stick out when they need to stick out. So they did a fantastic job at that. So obviously, and as your crippled brain tries to fight in vain, basically saying, you know, you're trying to fight us, but it's really no use. Your empire will fall. your empire will fall apart. And then obviously you kind of got the and obviously, yeah, you got them pretty much all being watered now, which makes sense. Really focusing on kind of the empire part here. Really fluid animation here at the end. Like, animation almost, the budget, I would say, almost kind of like really went up here at the end. Like, I don't know what it was. Obviously, the animation's been incredible this entire video, but you got, like, very fluid animation. Like, 60 FPS, like, just phenomenal. So, obviously, and you'll know we were out there. Like, look how fluid this animation is. I'm kind of obviously forward. Look how fluid this is. Obviously, like, especially, like, these scenes right here. This is so incredibly fluid. Obviously, go do it again. So, and you'll know that we're out there, but really love these scenes. Like, this is such a good pose by Miku, basically saying, I'm here, you know I'm out here. Like, it's so good. So, you know we were out there. Swatted lies in the making. Your empire for the taking. God, this, like, look at this scene with their eyes closed, like, basically taking it all in, and it's such a fluid animation. So what was that? So can't hold on or life won't change, and our voices are out here. Like, look at how it's so fluid. Like, look at her hair in this, just the up and down, up and down, up and down, but it's so smooth. Obviously, still, like I said, again, such a good use of the colors in the background. Kind of got the blacks and the grays, and then you just have the red gloves that stick out so much in the video. But I can't get over this animation, man. Especially this part right here. Took the mask off to feel free. So yeah, basically taking the mask off. Again, now she's kind of pointing, like, there we go, pointing like that. But I'm gonna keep talking about this animation, how fluid it is. Like, I'm not used to seeing such a fluid animation in Vocaloid music videos. Just because they get, like, look at this scene. Now we know that life will change. Like, it's, oh my god. We're just gonna resume from here, man. Hey, the subway, the wanted board. Hey. All the change. Let us start the music. Oh, she got caught. She got the mugshot. Wanted, Rin, Len. Okay, there we go. Actually, we get characters now. So we got Luca. Okay, cool. So for the comments, for the people in the comments who told me who everybody is now, I apologize. So Luca is one of the other Vocaloids. I'll definitely have to take a look at them. I've never heard a song before. Who else we got? Then we got Maiko. Interesting. I've never heard a Maiko song either. And there was Kaido. Haha, I was right. Let's go. Interesting. And obviously Miku. Wow, that was such a good song. Wow. Okay, so that was probably one of my favorite Vocaloid songs I've listened to in a minute. I don't know what it was about that song, but obviously the animation is just incredible, but the song, or the actual, like, song portion, like the music, that's what it's called. I don't know why, but that was such an enjoyable music session, or not music session, but something about that style of music is my type of style. That is my, like, that, this song is definitely going on a playlist. But yeah, anyways, guys, that was Life Will Change featuring Miku, Rin, and Len, and obviously Kaido, and what were their names? Kaido, Miko, and Luca. So yeah, definitely a lot. I'm assuming that maybe their voices were mixed in. I didn't really hear them getting verses or anything like that. So maybe let me know in the comment section below kind of what it was. Featuring, because it's weird that Rin and Len made it into the title, but Luca and Maiko and Kaido didn't. So, interesting now. But yeah, I hope you guys obviously enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe. And as always, go watch the original video. And I will see you guys in the next video.